So I'm going to first do one thing, and I'm going to show a video. But before I show a very quick video, who is not familiar with what FIRST is? Do we have anyone in the house who has never heard about FIRST? What is FIRST? Well, you think of it as number one, which is great. But FIRST is actually a nonprofit on the East Coast. It was founded by Dean Kamen. Does anyone know Dean Kamen? Has anyone heard of a Segway? What about an insulin pump? Probably not that one. But he's a serial entrepreneur inventor, and he was having trouble hiring people. Because people coming out of the schools, he didn't think had the right kind of spirit with engineering and science. He wanted people to be creative in helping to solve real-world problems. And so he founded FIRST as a nonprofit to actually get people excited about math and science and how they relate to the world. Who likes to make the world a better place? Who wants to leave the world a better place than where it is today? And believe it or not, we still have a few problems to solve. I know, it's shocking. I was expecting to have flying cars by now. I don't know about you, but I was. That's not a real problem that we have, but we do have real problems. Last year we solved in First Lego League a problem about the body and food. This year they're talking about our senior citizens. Who has a grandparent? How many people know their grandparents have some issues that maybe you could solve? Maybe with mobility, maybe they're having trouble with diet or their medicine. So First Lego League is actually doing all of that. So let me show a little video. I'll come back, wrap it up. I will be here all day. I'm Jill. So let's get started. I want to show just a little bit about First Lego League. Give me a second. If we're lucky, the video sound will work.
Robots are the cutest trick we ever played on the world.
What? A trick?
That's right. FIRST is really all about getting kids in the game to have a meaningful life.
Oh, so you mean like by the real world themes FLL challenges are based on. And with each challenge theme, more kids around the world are helping to solve real world issues.
We've all along been very impressed with the growth of FLL in the US, but I think what is really encouraging right now is that we're seeing the First Lego League concept roll out globally to an extent that is really impressive. And at the same time, we're seeing also Junior First Lego League, kicking in there, and we're really encouraged by that.
Oh yeah, and the challenge project helps us get in the game too.
This is how young people can incorporate all the disciplines. They can incorporate math skills, science skills, language and literacy skills. It's all part of the process of learning by doing.
Oh, okay. Of course, robots must help too.
موزي يعني هو مصنوع من القماش.
What we find out is that many of the kids have become more focused. Attendance has increased. They're more motivated to come into school. The school starts at 8 o'clock. They're coming for First Lego League at 7 o'clock in the morning, keep knocking on our doors, trying to come in our little red school door.
Take a look around. These kids are pumped. This is going to affect them for their whole lives. They're going to love science. They're going to love technology.
All right, now I'm getting it. And the focus on values and the cool sponsors, mentors, volunteers, and coaches must really help get us in the game.
I get to inspire kids the way that I was. Mentoring gives me specific contact, like one-on-one with each of the kids.
With values like respecting each other, acting with integrity, and kids doing the work, how could it not help us get in the game? But does it really work? What do the FLL graduates have to say?
FLL changed my impressions of engineering, changed my viewpoints on what engineering is and how fun engineering can really be.
My whole FLL thing completely took out the engineering completely for guys' part, and now I just want to do engineering.
Because of my FLL experience, I knew I wanted to
to study science or engineering?
I think that it's really cemented my desire to become an engineer when I grow up, and definitely leading people in engineering backgrounds.
I plan on going to MIT, double majoring in mechanical and computer software engineering, either application software or C programming, G programming, all that stuff that works with this.
Oh, so that's what Dean and Woody meant.
The robots just pull it all together, make it fun, and they're giving us growth that every company I know would just die to have the kind of growth and success we've had. So thank you.
Thank you, Dean.
Am I on? Yes. Yes. I will talk slower and lower. Okay, so that's a little bit about First Lego League. As I said, I will be here all day to help answer questions. To tie today to that, First Lego League has 3 components. One is the project, this year all about our seniors and actually improving their quality of life. Second, a robot game. And the third is a set of core values. And those are all actually equally important. The core values are all about treating people with respect and basically coming together in a way that my success doesn't come at your loss, right? That we can all win together. And so those are all the hallmarks of First Lego League. But before I leave the stage, I just want to make sure that everyone is aware of what an incredible event this is. This is the very first time anywhere that we've heard of, anywhere in the world, where basically we're bringing professionals related to the theme in a way that allows you to participate. And for that, I want to really give you an opportunity to think more aggressively and excitedly to Ebeth. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to her. So please stand and acknowledge the hard work that Ebeth has done.
Just like to make one clarification. I previously said the presentation at 10:30 had been canceled. It has not been canceled. It has instead been moved to 1:30. Okay? And with that, I would like to say that you may now either choose to go back and wander around the booths, or you may stick around for our first presentation from Avenidas. Thank you.